Hello, hello, how's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode, and I've dug a lot of hallways in floor number 18, so I'll pretty much continue doing that because I need to get this done in order to begin installing the glass slab floor. So as soon as I dig all the hallways, I'll be able to go and do the next part of the job, which is, as I mentioned, the glass slabs. I suppose not exactly, maybe the next, like if I'm going to be really like specific, then the next part is pretty much the floor removal, not the installation of glass slabs. So yeah, that's the next part, and the part after that is the glass slab installation. So I guess the work on each new floor consists of mainly three different parts. So first part is digging the hallways, and the next part is removing the floor, and the third and likely, apparently final part is the glass slab floor that I install at the end. Or if I'm going the very specific explanation route, then possibly first thing is the building of entrance to the floor. So the double glass doors, door entrance to the each and every floor is possibly the first step, and that would make it so that every floor has 4 steps before it gets finished. So from start to finish it takes about 4 steps. So the entrance, the hallways, and then the floor, as well as the glass on top, as well as the glass floor. So floor removal and then the glass floor. I think I should be close. Yep. This hallway is about to get finished. It's maybe about 4 or 3 more blocks. So this is 1. Oh, that was just 2 more blocks. I'll take that. It's nice to know that I was guessing incorrectly, but on the good part of incorrectly. So I guessed too much. That I guessed overestimate on how many blocks were left to dig. So that's good. And I'll start with yet another hallway now. All I need to do is, I usually like to dig a few blocks at that side and then go back and do the other end of it pretty much exactly the same, except here I go all the way from here to the end of the hallway, and pretty much digging through all of it. Oh, that's a lot of coal in just one place. I'll take that, but I'll also have to fill in the empty space that was left after me digging the coal out, and there's even more here. That's cool. I'll take that as well, and a few more blocks here also. Seemingly like today is maybe the day of getting a lot of coal. I'm running into lots of coal today. That's good. I'll have a use for it at some point, maybe smelting something or even crafting torches. I guess the two main uses for for coal are those two, so either the torch crafting or smelting. I suppose it's, as far as I understand, it's the most popular type of fuel for the furnace. So coal is maybe the best, if at least one of the best. I don't know what's better, what could be better than coal. I just know that if I can use wood or coal, and I'd always, in terms of how much energy coal has compared to wood, I would always go with coal. But maybe sometimes you feel like using wood for the smelting process, so that's possible. It's just that it takes like more wood to smelt the same amount as compared to coal. And I guess the thing that wood has going for it is that it's pretty much everywhere. There are trees almost everywhere except maybe a few places, a few biomes here and there. And what's this? Did I just find 4 or possibly even 5 tin blocks? I think I did. And not only that, I also got extra. Oh, there's one more tin block, and there's 2 more. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, there's 3 more. How many did I even get here? It feels like I've gotten so many of them that I forgot even. Oh, there's more coal here. It certainly feels like the amount of stuff that I find now while digging has improved, like the drop rates, if you can say that. Like I'm seeing way more of these all sorts of materials that I can dig and then use for whatever. Definitely nice to see that not only cobblestone exists. It's surely going to be helpful, probably. Now I have 32 tin lumps and 44 copper lumps. That's a solid amount. I could make a few copper bricks now. Oh hey, I've just run out of pickaxes, so I'll go and I could make some more, but I need wood, seems like. And not only that, I also have to store the cobblestone, and that's accumulating in my inventory. So let's quickly make my way towards the storage area. And here I can see that there may be no... I'll store the stuff. I may have no wood here. I'll have to go a bit further up, back towards the surface, and maybe I can find some more in the chests in the storage area, then the next one. So yeah, this one. Let's see, what have we got? Oh yeah, I've got 30, 20. Yeah, I've got plenty. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's perfect. That means I don't need to go back to the surface. That is really good to know. Because I certainly could to plant some trees or something, but I am in the mood for some digging, so why not? I might as well stay in the dungeon for now. Oh, I would probably I should probably remove these torches if I can. I wonder if I can reach it. Possibly not. It felt like I almost reached it. Maybe it's yeah, maybe not. I'll have to bring a few blocks to get up to its level. Oh, and I stored all of the stone. I need a few stacks to craft more pickaxes. Yeah, so guess I'll take two stacks, make some sticks as well. We'll need those. Here are the sticks. I split them into 2 equal parts, and I'll make some tools for digging, and that will be stone pickaxe. Guess I can make a row of pickaxes at the bottom of inventory. That should last me a while. Usually this amount that I have right now would last me entire episode worth of digging, but yeah, as now it's 13 minutes into the episode, it will last me longer, because it's not gonna have to last a full episode today. So tomorrow I'll probably continue with those same pickaxes that I've made today, and that's fine. I'll use them anyway. I'll use probably all of them anyway, unless I decide not to use them, but I don't know why would that be. Maybe if I found 1,000 blocks of iron in one place, then possibly then I would just not use them, because I would have more than enough iron to make whatever pickaxe however many pickaxes I want. But that's not the case. I am still yet to find iron, so yeah. And I'm not sure, but when I just like the first few blocks, that if I find iron, the first few blocks maybe it would take me probably a long time to collect it, if because maybe if I'm not that deep into the dungeon, then the chance to see it is lower, but the lower I go into the dungeon, the higher the chance gets. So the first few blocks that I see may possibly be pretty rare, but the deeper I descend into the dungeon, the higher the chance to for the iron to appear becomes. Possibly, that's my theory. I don't know, but that would make sense. I mean, the deeper you go, the kind of, I would assume at least, the deeper I go in the dungeon, the more rewarding it gets, because you get more or rarer types of blocks which you cannot find on the surface. So just getting new types of blocks is cool, but possibly as a secondary reward, maybe even as the deeper you go, the more chance, the more often you encounter it. It would make sense, but then again, maybe that's not how it works. As soon as I see iron, the drop rate is the same throughout, whether if I am at block 100 or block 1000. But yeah, that's just what I'm thinking. It could certainly not be the case. I just do it because it's pretty fun to make up some theories and think if they could, if they are realistic or just absolutely not. I don't know. The one that I've just talked about is probably at least somewhat realistic. Like the amount of ore that I find increases the deeper I go, even for the blocks that were already discovered before. So it would make sense, but who knows? Now all I'm pretty much focusing now on is these hallways. They take some time, I'm not going to deny that, and the amount of digging is always pretty high here, but I should be able to complete this hallway by the end of today's episode. The tools seem to be breaking at like really fast. I just take out another one and it wears out so quickly that I kind of even forget. It seems like I just took it out and it's already breaking. So though definitely not to complain, but more like to just talk about it. It's interesting, I suppose. Now I should most definitely be close to the end. Oh yeah, well, it's not like really close. The end of the hallway is maybe 5 blocks. I think I'll pick 5. So this is 1, that's 2, and I'll start with I miscalculated once again. Seems like that was only 3 blocks away from finishing the hallway, but I said 5, I think, so that's a pretty big difference. I cannot really say that I was accurate. I definitely wasn't accurate. Off by 2 at such low numbers, yeah, probably not too good. Anyway, another hallway is starting. All I need to do is, yeah, honestly, I'll probably just continue tomorrow. For today, I already did quite a lot of work.